Renovation regrets. Now, it's not the best feeling to get to the end of your home renovation project and have regrets about how things turned out. But if you've done a lot of work, it's a great idea to think about what you do differently. I've been reflecting on my own home renovation, the things that I wish I had done a little bit differently. And this is what I learned. Well, not everything goes according to plan. And what I learned along the way was, hey, don't wing it. If you're making decisions as you go through the process, you're going to be designing things on the fly. And if you have a really great dream about how this will turn out, designing as you go is not the best way to go. Now, for my renovation regret, I have one that seems really simple. And that is that my laundry room is too small. Now, let me explain a little bit more. We had a full-scale renovation where we pretty much rebuilt our entire house. So everything started out as a line on the paper. It's a clean sheet, and the laundry room could have been any size. Every room was really just about possibilities. And this is a really beautiful place to be. Now, where we went wrong was not realizing that a room like the laundry room is really key to making a home easy to live in. So a place where you're doing chores, where they're washing dishes or washing and folding laundry and putting it away, or having a place to hang things really impacts the livability of your home. Well, the laundry room for me was kind of like an afterthought. We'd rather have a big bathroom or a big closet or spacious bedrooms. And, it just didn't really fit into that, hey, this is the dream house and we need to have a dream laundry room. But it is a little bit small. So what I discovered was that the machines, they stick out past cabinetry. A standard cabinet depth is 24 inches. And a washing machine and a dryer, well, they're, another 6 inches at least, depending on the model that you get. And then they have all of this equipment that stacks up in the back of the machine to connect it to, the water main, the electrical, and then the exhaust output. And that all just makes everything stick out. So when we had a small room that was a little bit narrow, and then we had these big machines, it just feels a little bit cramped. And we don't have as much room as I would have liked. It's all retrospect, right? So it feels a little like, well, man, why didn't we just have that wall another foot or two over? And it would have been so much bigger and a lot easier to live in, fold laundry in, and use from day to day. This is one example of moving lines, not walls, and how figuring this out before you do your renovation helps you avoid regrets along the way. I don't want you to have the same regrets that I do about your home renovation. Some of these mistakes are avoidable. If I had toured more homes or gone and spent time in spaces and thought more deliberately about my laundry room, I would have known that we probably just should have moved that line a little bit over and given ourselves more room, rather than discovering through the frustration of opening the doors and folding laundry that the space isn't ideal. Now, you can avoid the friction from some of the lessons that I've learned. And I've documented 5 avoidable renovation mistakes and what you can do instead. You can learn from more examples of my renovation learnings and some practical things that you can think about before you ever knock something down, tear it out, or build any new structures. So I hope that you take this lesson and move it into your renovation plans. So plan ahead and don't wing it. And when it comes to something like your laundry room or a space that you haven't really stood in before, go tour an open house or visit your sister's laundry room. Find something and don't overlook these spaces that have so much value in the functionality and livability of your home. You won't regret it. Thank you so much for watching. I am Julie Bennett, and this is the Renovator's Toolkit. I'm a homeowner turned renovator and a woman on a mission to make renovation easier for other homeowners. If you found this useful, I would love it if you'd Click the like button and subscribe for more bite-sized real estate and renovation tips coming your way.